Let me say this, guys. Let me tell everybody, let me say this, guys. First, I want to thank everybody for coming out. I want to thank everybody for coming out. This whole weekend has been, a good way to put it is an overwhelming success, you know, and that's what it's about here. And we wanted to have an open weekend, have fun, also learn how to work with all of these people at one time because we're expecting this kind of crowd all the time. So I want to tell you guys all, guys, thank you for your patience as we take off these training wheels and learn how to ride this bike real well, if you know what I mean. Thank you for coming out. I'm telling you right now, I can't tell you enough. Thank you, most of all, for your support over the years since I got here in 1988. I tell people all the time, ain't nothing finer than Texas. I don't care what you say. There's no better people in the world than the people right here in Texas, and I will testify to that until God takes me from time to eternity. I will hold on to that. I can't thank you guys enough. You guys also know that I've shared what's going on with my wife and her illness, so this weekend is going towards a great cause, which is Alzheimer's. And this is something I know that everybody in this room it has touched everybody in this room in some form or some fashion. We all have loved ones, friends, or we know someone that's dealing with it. And it is a horrific disease. I say it's the worst disease in the world, and I've battled with it since 2010. I lost my mom, my mother-in-law, my Aunt Fanny, and as I told them last night, now it has its arms around the throat of my wife. And I've always kept this in-house, but it's time to take it out of the house and try to fight back and get involved with other things and other people that are trying to fight back. So we had the Alzheimer's Association here. We're going to donate money. We donated some money last night. We're going to continue to get involved and try to change things. The Bible talks about it a lot of times. Some of our great promises come out of our great pain. You deal with such a pain like this, and then you say, man, I want to get involved and do something so the next person doesn't have to go through a pain like this. So I want to thank you guys for coming out for that. Now, let me tell you, and I tell you, we're taking off the training wheels, and we're learning to make sure we can ride this bike, because come football season, I don't want to hear. We better make sure we got this thing locked and loaded. I can't wait to watch football with real football Dallas Cowboys fans. Let me tell you, I've been traveling since I retired in 2000. I've been traveling doing TV. Every damn Sunday, I'm on TV with a bunch of Cowboy haters, and I have to deal with it and fight them all best I can. And they keep coming, and they keep coming. It surely is going to be good to be spending them Sundays, at least some Sundays, with my family and watching those Cowboy games right here. So I'm looking forward to that, guys. And speaking of family, my sons are here. I want to introduce you guys to my sons. This is my oldest son, Michael the second. And this is my youngest son, Tut Tarantino, Elijah. Now, the one thing I've always said, you guys always have treated us like family, you know, and I have homes in quite a few places. But I tell them, this is truly home. My primary estate is here in Dallas. This is truly my family. This is my primary family. This is the family God gave me, and I want to introduce you to him. As a matter of fact, I'm going to let Tut perform a song up here. You know what I mean? Because a few songs. Okay, I'll give him a few songs. We're going to give him a few songs just so I can introduce you to him. You know, let him rock this thing out. But guys, I want you to enjoy. I want you to have fun. I've always said, what better place to watch the Dallas Cowboys, the greatest organization, the most valued organization, the most recognized organization in the world. What better place to watch them than right here at Playmakers? While you're watching that team, the great damn men that built that team will be watching you back to make sure you watching it right. You see what I'm saying? So I want to appreciate it and thank you guys for coming out. And remember, guys, let's always pass love, not hate, man. We got enough of that in this world. And especially amongst my people, we got enough of it in this world. Let's pass love, not hate. We all know it's all about family here. And that's what is in here. This is family now. This is the Dallas Cowboy family. I told everybody, restaurants come and go, bars come and go, but what have sustained the test of time is the Dallas Cowboys. What we sell up in here is Dallas Cowboys. That's all. That's what this is. This is the home of the Dallas Cowboys. We will watch, we will cheer, we will root for our team right here as family. So when my son gets ready. Okay. So I'm gonna let you guys, And also, guys, I tell you, this has been a good friend of mine. I want to bring in the food here. I don't know if you guys have ever been here before. I ain't gonna talk about nobody. My mama said if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. So I ain't saying nothing at all. But the food here now is good food. It's that good food. It sticks to your ribs so you can cheer right when the Cowboys score a touchdown. And the man that's putting it together is my partner right here, which is funny now. RJ and I met RJ, I don't know, 30 years ago, 25, 30 years ago, when I was serving, when I had just gotten saved, and I was serving as armor bearer for Bishop Jakes. I was traveling with him. I would put his Bible on the stand when he got ready to preach. And we looked in the stand, in the audience, and this guy was in the audience up in Ohio somewhere. And somehow, by the time we got back to Dallas, the joker that flew a plane, brought his family down and moved down, and he's been around ever since. Now, here at the Playmakers, will be Chef RJ putting that food down. So I'm gonna let RJ just say one quick word to you guys.
Thank you guys so much for coming out. I'm glad that you guys came out to support this amazing venture that we're doing. Did you guys enjoy the food? Who enjoyed the food? Who had the food? All right. Glad you guys enjoyed the food. This is really a full circle moment for me and Michael. You know, like I said, we've been knowing each other for years, you know, and, Michael ate my food first years ago, and he's like, man, I gotta do something with you. We're gonna have to do something. You know, this Playmaker thing is something he's always talked about wanting to do. And he talked about doing it with me. And so when that time came around, you know, he definitely called me up. And I just want to appreciate him for staying true to his word and coming by and, picking me up along the ride so we can take this thing and sell it to the sunset with it. So we're going to be doing some amazing things. We have a great diverse menu, man, and I'm so glad you guys came. Keep on coming out here, supporting Playmakers 88, and I promise you, we're going to deliver 100% every time. Thank you for your patience today. This is grand opening. Thank you for your patience today. This is where we work out the kinks, we get it figured out, but we have a high level of expectations, and we serve with a spirit of excellence, especially Michael. And I'm gonna say this real quick, give him the phone. One thing that I've been able to do with him over the years, and it took me a little while to get it, was to understand that he's my friend for over 25 years, but he's a completely different business person. And he don't mix the two. There's no mixing of the two because his level of expectations and standards are so high, you know, and that he just has the way that he likes to have things done, especially in the business. Well, I'll share a quick story. You know, we was doing something one time, and, you know, I was supposed to, I used to travel with him, and I got there late one time to go, and he was waiting on me. You know, we both kind of got to sleep late. He was waiting on me. He was working with the NFL at the time, and I got in the van, and he wasn't my friend anymore because he looked at me and said, hey, I don't wait on you. You wait on me.
that from Bishop Jakes. Trust me now. Bishop will put you in your place. You wait on him, not him wait. He doesn't wait on anybody. So it's always been good like that. But what I think is great love is, yeah, we met in church, not in the club. I want y'all to know that. We met in church. So all of this thing that we do, I think has been blessed by God's hand because we met in God's house. So y'all are eating God's food, God's blessing. You know what I'm saying? That's God's blessing here. You ready to go? All right, we're going to get ready, man, and I'm going to let Tut come up and play with you guys, and play for you guys, and play a couple jams for you, and then we'll get back to partying. But again, I'm telling you, I can't thank you enough. And I'm not talking about just today. I'm talking about for all the support since I got here in Dallas. We've had some great times. We won some Super Bowls, and we remember those great times. Boy, that's all we have is the memory of those great times. I wish these jokers be complaining about their money all the time or complain like that about bringing us another damn ring around here, but I ain't gonna say nothing about that. I want every brother to get every dollar. I just want me a ring or two more. You know what I'm saying? So, hey guys, thanks for coming out. I enjoy the night, but trust me, Sunday's here. We will be different, and we will leave here, all of us, after these victories on Sunday, we'll be singing that Kendrick Lamar song saying, they are not like us. And that's for sure. As Cowboy fans, they are not like us. And that's real. Thanks, guys, for coming out.
I see dead people. Hey, must have 100 feet. Deep boat, he a free throw, man down, call like Amber Lambs, tell him free throw, Miller, take cross, he walk around like Tizo, what's up with these jabroni?
No doubt in my mind, we had a great time at the Playmakers. It's a wonderful spot, great location, and the energy is real. It's authentic, and the Playmaker himself, Michael Irvin, as you can see, we talking about some good business stuff, man, and we got things going. Shout out to Coach AJ, he was right with me. And we got a brilliant idea with the Playmaker. I think that this will work out. Shout out to him and his restaurant. It's a very, very nice one. The food is great. It's a scratch kitchen, so everything is cooked right then and there. Everything is nice, especially the Cowboys aura. You know, you can feel it when you walk through the building. They got the legacies there, the Ring of Honor guys there, the Hall of Fames, everybody in the building, man. So we didn't have a good time at all. No. You know, we didn't have a good time at all. We had a great time here talking to the Playmaker and going over some details and analytics and stuff like that. Man, great showcasing, great vibes, good people, good food. And as well, you guys already know how we get down like no other. DC for life, not for short. Let's continue to grind. I was just showing them some things that's on the phone there that we can't show everybody. Y'all know how it goes. And he was like, yeah. Oh, Law Nation. Okay. He a real one. And that's what we do. Baby, y'all know how I get down like 4,000 pounds. DC for life. Baby, let's get it. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the bass. Let's go, Cowboy Nation. Let's get it. Salute. I'm out. Peace.